Hello guys, welcome back to another one. Another couple of races at this here Alice on the week that it was a daily race B. A wee sprint race, 4 laps, slightly bigger than the usual daily race B just because it was a larger kind of track. Beautiful track to drive on. By the end of the week I was absolutely loving playing and racing on this track. A bit difficult at the start of the week in order for me to be competitive and get my speed up, and then also to learn where to race and where not to race and where the incidents tend to happen. But it's a thoroughly enjoyable one for me, the week that we've done this. Starting this one in 9th position, Mr. Zvix Fox out front at the moment, and we've got a wee bit of a gap behind us. The number was number 10. Gran Turismo wanted a top 10. Oh, what an incident happens too for the price of one. Let's have a quick check at that again. Keep an eye on the cars in front, as one up ahead drops the wheel and heads out into the barrier, and the Beetle also drops the wheel and heads out into the barrier. It was good to see the Beetles in this as well. I'm not sure if we have many saved replays with them. We did delete a load of them as well. We were getting a bit overwhelmed. I think we went a bit crazy saving too many replays. We ended up with 50 or 60 of them. Up into 7th position by the end of lap 1, although the cars behind us are starting to make their way back into that slipstream. Mr. Fox still out in front. Mr. Marin, I've looked at that there quite a bit. We're just going to call you Mr. Marin 12 in 2nd position, and Sander in 3rd. Was there anything more for us? Looking for a better run out of it, but again those Beetles were nice out of that corner. You join me chilling out, watching a replay, trying to make a couple of videos with a wee beverage and a cigarette. Hopefully they're all having a fantastic time. Oh, as the Beetle drops a wheel and out he goes. And up into the top 6. Is he still right on our ass? No, he's dropped back on another bit of side-by-side action there behind us. A quick wee scroll through the views in this game. Beautiful views all round in this game. I think this one, I do believe, is the most popular. I would think so, with that big rear view mirror up above your head and a lovely view. The cockpit cam in this one is pretty decent, a very good one. There's a nice rear view mirror there. At least they have it pointing in the right direction this time and not pointing at our face as if we want to put our lipstick on or something. That's a very nice cockpit view for myself. And then the one I'm really starting to enjoy is this one here. This is actually the bumper cam, but because of the black line at the bottom of the screen you can't even see. Or the bonnet cam, sorry, not the bumper. The bonnet cam, a bit nicer, but you don't have a rear view mirror, so you do have to have a lot of awareness in the radar. I feel if I was to use this view, I would be needing my radar a lot. Although, even in chase cam, I use my radar a lot. I'm using it more and more. The more you use it, the better. The more you improve your awareness as to what is going round with what is going on with everybody else around you. You can avoid those incidents, or at least try to. Clinging on to 6th position in this one. Let's go for a skip, because it looks like we're staying here where we are unless there's incidents. We've still got a big number 6 above our head. It's still a big number 6 above our head as we're on the last lap. And indeed, it looks like we're going to bring it home. Was there any other incidents to go down? Those two have had a bit of a side by side. We're still on our own. And it was indeed, it was a Super GT result in the top 6, and let's immediately bounce in for our meditating fans. Like I said in the last video, they've been missing these loading screens. Without further ado, let's give them total silence so as they can meditate and find their G, or their chi. There we go now. What does this one hold in store, I wonder? We are starting in 4th in this one. On board we go. The number in the car, we're number 6 on the car this time. So Gran Turismo wanted a top 6. A Super GT performance Gran Turismo wanted. And in that first one we had a Super GT result. Can we get another? It was go, go, go. Could we hang on to the slipstream around this first corner? The first corner was very difficult for me. Just to hang on to that slipstream. And the pressure on the ass area straight away, having to go slightly defensive. We'll jump outside while he's dropped off just a couple of tenths. There's a drop a wee wheel on the grass on the exit. No harm done, but tyres will still be clean. And again, the views on this game, just a beautiful game. I love it. I know people have their complaints about it, but I absolutely love it. A lot of fun. And the way their online races operate and their wee championships and stuff. I don't know any other game that's offering me, but this is offering me. I can only hope they continue with it, at least the daily races for us after GT7 comes out, for anyone who does not have a PlayStation 5. And we find ourselves in a nice wee space on the track, the kind of space we're always talking about, with nobody on the ass area, but that was an awful corner. Let's head for a skip and see if we could back up into that. A wee bunch of them. We're still just in that wee gap. lap 2 comes to an end, lap 3 about to start, and we're still in that wee gap. Onwards with a skip, try and keep the video to a reasonable length. Did these two get into a battle and invite me back into that slipstream? I wonder. Otherwise, it's been a skipper, a good result, but a skipping video for sure. Skippity doo da, skippity day. Oh, come on, let me end it. Give me a chance for a wild, crazy last lap lunge for a bottle of bubbly. It looks like we just remain here. It was a 4th place for us. A steady enough race, but a pretty lonely one. Another wee skip, too far back to do anything. It looks like it's going to be 4th in this one. Again, thank you very much, guys. And we shall catch you on the next one. Enjoy your evening.